Hello internet world, welcome to my editing room tour for 2019. Now before I show you up close and personal with what's on the main desk area here, I thought it was important for you to see it before I tidy it up. After all, this is a working area. This is where I produce all of the videos for Geekanoids. So without further ado, let's take a closer look. So let's start with a quick look at my chair, which is a Herman Miller Mirror 2. If you've watched my previous year's room tour, you'll have seen this appear there as well. It's still going strong, super comfortable, and I think it's a very important investment if you spend a lot of time sitting at your desk. Starting at this end of the room, we have got some storage down here where I keep all of my various cables. And then on top of this, we have got a Logitech Circle security camera, little tiny stand from 12 South, and then on top of this we have got my 13-inch MacBook Pro, the version with the touch bar. This does so much work for me. And then to the right of this we have got the Echo Show, which is a great little device. And then just behind here we have got a Linksys, I think it's a business grade Ethernet switch, and this gives me 16 ports to plug devices in. Very cool switch, and it works extremely well. Now just over the back here, I know you want to know all the details, there's a Tomons lamp just here, and then the one that's turned on is a little tiny Orkey rechargeable USB lamp. And then standing up in the corner there is an AIX foam acoustic panel. You'll see more of those as we take a look at the rest of the room. So moving over onto the main desk, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the actual desk itself. So this is sitting on top of IKEA Alex cabinets, and this is a solid bamboo 2.4 meter worktop. I love the natural wood. This has been with me for probably about two and a half, 3 years now, and it's absolutely superb. Now on top of the desk at this end, we've got my Apple keyboard, the Magic Keyboard 2, the numerical keypad, and also the Magic Trackpad there as well. And then over the back corner there, we have got my main storage for video editing. These are from Geekanoids. They're Thunderbolt 3. There's a RAID on the bottom and then a backup storage drive on top. Little tilt wireless charger. And then moving across to the iMac. This is, I think, the latest generation iMac, top spec. This is what I use for doing all of my video editing and also for running the live broadcasts. Just underneath here, we've got the Thunderbolt 3 dock from OWC, another wireless charger, and yeah, okay, Mr. Mackie gets a little shout out for sitting on top of this desktop riser stand. Now the black stands that you see here and also over there were actually purchased from a reseller on Facebook. He makes these to order, so you can specify a particular size, and they're absolutely fantastic. You can rack mount things into them if you choose that option as well. I've got about 5 of these in total, just 2 in use at the moment. Now just here sitting next to Mr. Mackie, we've got a little remote control. We can turn on the lights, and this gives me my LED lights behind the monitors, which I can of course change colours. Very cool. These are from Speedlink. I reviewed these quite recently. Nice addition to the editing room. Now in between the two monitor stands or desktop risers, we've got my little StarTech RAID there, which has got solid state storage in. That's also used for video editing. A phone on top, which happens to be an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Then my organiser, planner. I still use regular pen and paper to make notes, and this is my daily planner for next year in place already. Over the back there we've got an Anchor USB hub, which is used for connecting all the peripherals to the iMac. And then over here on this sort of right hand side of the desk, we have got a Macally Solar Wireless Keyboard, another Magic Trackpad, and then this 38UC99 ultra wide monitor from LG. Now even when I'm editing video on the iMac, I use this as my main display. It's just so much better. Using an ultra wide, it's a personal preference. I really like it, and I prefer this format to the regular 16:9 format ratio of the iMac and other monitors that are available. If we go down here and look at this little riser stand, we've got some more bits and pieces in here. A couple of notebooks, my wireless microphone from Sennheiser just here. We've also got an SD card reader. And then we've got my Scarlett 2i2 audio interface from Focusrite. Another little USB hub which is connected to the Trashcan Mac Pro just over the back here. This isn't really used for video editing anymore. It's mainly used just for day-to-day tasks. And then we have got this arm coming up here, which is a Rode PSA 1. And on top of it, we have got my Rode NT USB microphone, which I can pull down into position when I'm doing a video. It works extremely well, very good quality microphone. And then if we look above the monitors, you can see here we've got more of these acoustic panels. These again are from AIX foam, and these make the audio in the editing room when I'm doing my live broadcasts and voiceovers sound absolutely superb. It stops all of the reflections of audio coming off of the wall and the equipment, and it just makes the audio sound superb. A big difference from after I've installed these to before I got these installed in the editing room. Now, I am in no way ashamed of this because this is a working editing room. So bundled up cables at the back. I haven't cleared these away. These are HDMI cables, so mini HDMI, micro HDMI, and these are connected to what is the newest addition to the editing room, the Blackmagic Design ATEM Mini. This is a video switcher. This allows me to have, at the moment, 2 cameras plugged into the back. It's got a capacity for 4, and it allows me to switch between the cameras when I'm doing a live broadcast. I can set transitions, I can set a black screen, for example, or a still image, and I can even have the audio plugged into here as well and follow whichever camera I switch to. It's a very cool device, and it's come in very handy so far. And then just here we have got my Rodecaster Pro. This is an audio interface, but also it has the capability of recording to memory card. But you can plug in microphones in the back, you can even plug in a smartphone, connect something via Bluetooth, and you can control the levels with these sliders, and you can also monitor the audio through headphones. You've got a full colour screen here, big record button for if you're recording a podcast. I can even trigger audio clips just here. And then just attention to detail, again, not ashamed of a cable being here. This is so that I can pull this cable out, connect a lav mic, and actually record to SD card any live broadcast I'm doing with really good quality audio. Well, let me know what you think. I think that this looks absolutely fantastic. It works great for me, and I'm really pleased with how the editing room looks and functions. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed sharing this with you. If you've got any questions at all about any of the kit that you saw in the video, please do ask away in the comment section below. I've linked also in the video description area most of the main bits of equipment I use in the Geekanoids editing room. That's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again in another one very soon.